Welcome back everybody, Matt the Matt here. Hope you're doing well. So this weekend we had a new movie come out, Blink Twice. It's directed by Zoey Kravitz. She's making her directorial debut. A lot of people know her from movies like The Batman, playing the recent Catwoman with Robert Pattinson. She's made a lot of other movies, X-Men First Class, so on and so forth. The daughter of Lenny Kravitz. I'm always interested when an actor decides to move over and direct a movie. Do they have the right chops to direct? I think you got Mel Gibson, Kevin Costner, Ben Affleck, so on and so forth. So I said, hey, why not? You got Channing Tatum in here? Shut it. Shut up. Shut it on. Positives. Naomi Ackie plays our main lead in the film, and I thought she did an excellent job. The way she bounces off Channing Tatum, their chemistry as this very flirty, romantic. She kind of like idolizes him at the beginning. He wants to go to the island that he owns. I thought she did an amazing job bouncing off him. Then when things start to unravel and start to be more revealed, the look of terror and scared on her face. Also, her chemistry with Adria Arjona, one of the other female characters in this movie, I thought was really good. And then when we get into the second half, how they work off one another. So I thought overall Naomi Ackie did a really good job in here. Adria Arjona, this actor is starting to rise up in Hollywood. We saw her earlier this summer in the Netflix movie Hitman with Glenn Powell. And here, at first I didn't know what to expect from her in this movie. Because like the first half of the movie, even though this is directed by a female director, they almost like, I don't want to say objectify, but like, I know, like, googly eyes over Adria Arjona's body, like the first half of the movie. Like every time we see her, it's either a butt shot or a cleavage shot, and she's wearing a bikini most of the movie. So it's like, I'm liking what I'm seeing, but all we're gonna get out of this actress is, body shots of her body. You would almost think Michael Bay was directing this movie like he would do with Megan Fox in the Transformers movies. I'm not complaining, but I'm like, alright, there has to be more than this from her. And then when we get into the second half of the movie, we get a lot more of her actually acting. And I thought she also did a really good job. The way she bounces off Naomi Ackie was really good. We got our boy Channing Tatum. Channing Tatum. This is an actor who, when he first started acting, was one of the worst actors around. You go back to movies like Step Up or Coach Carter, and you go, I don't think you're gonna make it, buddy. Yeah, you have the good looks, but when it comes to your acting ability, oh boy. Channing Tatum went back to acting school at one point. And then he started popping out comedies, being in supporting roles like The Dilemma. Then he got into 21 Jump Street. And then the light bulb went off. And then, oh my God, Channing Tatum can act. And he's really good at comedy. Wow. Finally. Um, and then he started going down like Magic Mike, which he had a background in that. That's what he was doing before he got into acting. So, but even that movie showed a little bit more like, oh, he can be a dramatic actor if he needs to. And then he did that movie Foxcatcher with Steve Carell and Mark Ruffalo. And then it's like, oh, this is a new Channing Tatum. Channing Tatum Nusak. Here is no different. He's charming with the people at the island. He's, has that charm and wit about him. He can be a little romantic at times. But then what I liked about this is then we saw like a darker side of Channing Tatum in this movie. And I thought he did a really good job with that. He was able to go from that charming guy and then flip to like a darker side of him. And I thought, okay, that really worked. Like the supporting cast, he got like Haley Joel Osment in here. I miss that guy. It's kind of funny now looking at Haley Joel Osment's career. He started out doing a lot of dramatic work, like Pay It Forward, The Sixth Sense, AI, Artificial Intelligence, Secondhand Lions, and then all of a sudden, like, he disappeared for a while. Then he returned, and ever since, like, the Entourage movie, he's been in more comedic roles than dramatic roles. And here is no fit. Here he's like the party guy in the whole movie. Party, party, party. Always having a good time. Gina Davis in here, which I didn't even know she was going to be in this movie until I saw the movie. Christian Slater is in here. So yeah, it's, a well-rounded cast, I thought. I thought Zoey Kravitz for her first directorial debut, and she also wrote the script. I thought she did a good job. I think he got the message across that she was going with. This definitely has a dark, message and underlining a little bit of the Me Too movement in there. A little bit of just, other things. I thought she did a good job. This movie's only like an hour and 41 minutes. It went by quick. I thought it was a great pace to it. And I thought Zoey Kravitz as a director got great performances out of Naomi Ackie, Adria Arjona, Channing Tatum, and then even the supporting characters. And that's the number one job of a director. Get the best performance out of your actors. My negatives. I think we needed more of the supporting cast. Whether you got like the Gina Davises, the Haley Joel Osments, the Christian Slaters, and a few others. And I wish we spent some more time with them. We don't. I would have liked to know a little bit more, like, how does Haley Joel Osment's character fit into all this? You know what I mean? Like, where does Gina Davis really come into all this? Reminded me of the movie Get Out by Jordan Peele. I think a lot of the themes definitely had that same feel of Get Out. Yes, there's some race stuff, there's some Me Too stuff, but it definitely had a little bit of a Get Out vibe. I definitely thought. And it reminded me of the movie Bodies, Bodies, Bodies that came out like 2 years ago. It also had a little bit of that vibe to it, I felt. So, that's not a horrible thing, but when a movie reminds you of another movie, and you keep thinking about that movie while you're watching the movie that you're watching, that can be a little problematic. So overall, for our first time directing debut for Zoey Kravitz, I would at least give this like a 4.3 out of 5. I thought it was very good for a first time director, and I'll be curious to see what Zoey Kravitz does down the road as an actress. So let me know in the comments below. Did you see Blink Twice? Let me know. Matt the Brat here. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, leave a comment.